Welcome to today's video, which will be based on another trust gaming peripheral, and this is the GXT414 ZAMAK gaming headset. Now this is something that we didn't cover yet, and I'm really curious how they actually sound. Is there any difference with the microphone? How do you connect the headset? What can you use them for? So today we're going to talk about the GXT414 ZAMAK. Let's go! Apart from all other trust gaming headset, I think these look most appealing personally for me, especially because they have, let's say, a well-known design, and they do resemble to some other headset. But nevertheless, the leatherette on the ear cups and on your headband really give a nice, for instance, comfort while gaming. So right from the box you can already presume that the long hours in gaming will definitely be easier if the leatherette and the memory foam is already placed inside. I mean, you can't do it additionally. Now the ZAMAK headset can be connected to a PC or laptop. You can connect it to PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and mobile phones, tablets, and similar stuff that use 3.5mm jack. Now when opening it, you get legal compliance information, you get multi-platform gaming headset information and how to connect to each platform, which is quite handy. Now you get the GXT sticker as with every single trust peripheral, and you get loads of cables. Here are the headset. Let's check this out. Now the headsets really are sturdy and they do feel very durable and quality. I really like the design, but let's see what we got else in the box. You have a detachable microphone with pop filter, and here at the bottom, nothing. That's all there is to it, guys. So we have a detachable microphone which has a pop filter which you can remove or do whatever you wish with it, and the arm is really flexible, so you can adjust it near your mouth or push it back to accommodate, well, basically to give your teammates that you play with, let's say, just the right amount of noise or your voice to them, even though you can regulate the microphone through your control settings in your Windows. So right here at the top, it's also leatherette, but you have engraved Trust Gaming. The bottom part has a nice memory foam. You have an extendable headband, which you can see it's fully metal. Is it aluminium? I think it's more like aluminium. And the cables that are connecting the headset together have nice length, so they don't actually get all twisted, dangled, or anything similar to that. The ear cups look really promising just because they have nice elegant design and a grayish middle part here with the GXT logo, which looks really nice in silverish color compared to the whole headset. So it kind of gives a bit of a diversity, still keeps the elegant design and everything else. You have a connectivity 3.5mm jack for your headset, which you plug in fairly easily, and the way you connect them, it's basically the only way how to connect them. You have these stripes which help you locate the way to connect. Now let's go to the cable part. They're all braided cables, and you have three separate cables, which we will get to that as well. Now the first one is basically 3.5mm on both sides, and basically this is it. So this is around 1 meter and 20 centimeters. Let's put it almost like that. You just connect it to the bottom left ear cup, and this is what I love about these headsets. They have the silverish design on the GXT logo, and they added a silver connectivity as well, just to keep it, let's say, stylish. Let's put it that way. The other part goes directly to your laptop or mobile or anything else. Since I said laptop just because it has one 3.5mm jack, which is 4-pole as well as this one. Next to that we have another 3.5mm connectivity, which you could use for let's say console gaming. It has 4-pole connectivity, so the microphone and your headset should function without any issues. And since we're mostly based on the computer here on this channel, this is how we do it. You have another cable which has 3.5mm connectivity and two 3.5mm connectivity. The one side, of course, you're going to use the one with the controller. Connect the first side here in the left ear cup, and the other side you connect it directly to the splitter. Now basically it's fairly easy. One is separated for microphone and the other one for the sound in the headset. So let's go check them out, test them out of course, and get some conclusion. As usual, I'm currently recording through Audacity right over the microphone, so let's just see when I remove the microphone slightly away, will that change anything? Now, when it comes to comfort of these Trust Gaming GXT414 ZAMAK headset, the leatherette and the memory foam is really comfortable on your head and around your ears, so the ear cups and the headband really do kind of make it easy on your head, and you won't most likely notice them after a few hours. So after 2-3 hours of gaming, the headset still do feel like you don't have them. Looking at the headset, they are really comfortable and they're really lightweight. The most important thing, the ear cups do make a great isolation from the outer sound noise. So basically, if somebody is rambling in the apartment above me, below me, or in my flat, I can hear them basically almost anything. I can barely hear myself, but then again, that's the whole point of the isolation from the outer sound. Now we're going to test, well, I'm going to listen to the microphone and everything I recorded through Audacity just to get some glimpse of the microphone quality and how does it basically sound to your teammates. As I already said in a couple of past videos when testing headset, you're buying the microphone for your teammates, for your friends that you play with, and the headset basically for yourself to hear better sound, footsteps, gunshots and everything around if you're playing FPS competitive or you're just listening to music. So yeah, that's it. Let's make a conclusion and wrap it up. Since you already heard the microphone when I was talking directly to it, the sound is actually really impressive through the microphone. And without a doubt, I have nothing negative too much to say. When it comes to the sound on the headset, the only way I could say it basically is that you can trust what I tested out. So the bass isn't that deep. And basically for a gaming headset you don't need a deep bass. The voice, the music and everything when it comes to steps in FPS, competitive and similar stuff is actually really incredible because you get a clear sound back. The bass isn't deep, which is also a good thing if we're talking about the gaming headset. If we were talking about the audio headset that you would most likely use for your music, for your movie, series or whatever else, then the bass should be a bit deeper. When we're talking about gaming, and since this is a gaming headset, then this is alright. So basically taking into consideration the overall design, the leatherette ear cups, the leatherette, I forgot the memory foam of course, the comfort, the elegance, the GXT logo, it's not something that you would notice out first, which isn't screaming Trust Gaming. It is their logo, but still it's not something that will always be an itch in your eye. So guys, overall design is just perfect. It does remind of some other headset, but still if you do a slight modifications, I think that's quite alright. The sound, as I said, is really good, and definitely with the price I think you can't get a better headset than these. This is it, guys. I mean, this is really cool. And if you really wish to check out the GXT414 ZAMAK from Trust Gaming, you have the links below, so check out the price, check out every other detail that I might have missed, and that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, subscribe if you already didn't, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.